third wave of pods launched 5 years ago. It was advertised as a chance of a lifetime to see the galaxy and beyond. Except no one mentioned that the galaxy is mostly vast, black, and boring. I mean, I watched Star Trek with its weekly encounter with other planetary life. Or Doctor Who. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to time travel in a blue British telephone booth that is larger on the inside?
December 14th, 2035. This is Module 127-TQ4, Professor Augustine Enright, Daily Report. Temperature inside the module continues to remain virtually constant despite passing through a meteor shower lasting 12.36 minutes. Breakfast at 0500 hours consisted of
the itsy bitsy spider went up the water.
Gourmet Bondo, James Bondo, 007 and a half.
You can be whoever you choose to be.
I can be whoever I choose to be.
You are powerful.
I am powerful.
Why I left Earth number 4. Men. Subheading 32. Why they should never be in charge of anything. A complete inability to sublimate their ego for the greater good. The colonization of an Amazonian society will correct the galactic imbalance of estrogen and testosterone.
I am a god amongst men.
I'm a god amongst men.
Louder.
I'm a god amongst men.
Buckle up, chariots. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Dearest Freddie, the time apart from you is a gaping hole in my chest where my heart should be. I frequently check my pulse for fear it has literally stopped beating from the pain of our separation. I pray these messages I send hourly confirm my constant thoughts of you.
Blah, blah, blah. You egocentric blowhard. My name better still be on that will.
Hello? Is anyone listening? I'd like to request the pickup shuttle. You know, the space lift pilot. I believe I read somewhere in the brochure that said if we changed our minds, we could... I've changed my mind.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Ouch.
Did my mother tell you to ignore me? I bet she told you that I always change my mind. It's not true. Okay, it's mostly not true.
Identify and name your primary goal.
To be president. Nope. Too many Earth presidents have been disasters. To be king. Emperor? Nope. That's a rebellion waiting to happen.
Yes, there was the time that I carried on about having to go to the beach because I had to put my feet in the ocean or I would die. And then yes, once we got there and I saw how big the ocean is. I mean, have you seen it? It's huge. It just goes on and on and on. Kind of like this trip. So if you could just please just press that little reverse button on my module and we'll just forget all about this.
Ciao, Giorgio. It's your little bella bambina. Have you been thinking about me? Dreaming about me? I had the most deliciously wicked dream about you. Shall I tell you about it?
The plan was to launch an ongoing series of modules to different galaxies so we could start fresh. A new life on a new planet. I wanted a new life because, quite frankly, my old one sucked. But this space limbo is much harder to tolerate than I anticipated. I thought a period of quiet contemplation would be just the ticket. And it was for the first 2 weeks. And then I was excited to dive into a creative phase, the plan being to join an art colony when I arrive. Or, if one doesn't exist, to start one. After all, what culture can possibly exist without art?
December 14th, 2035. Breakfast was nutritionally adequate and all cleaning protocols have been completed. Cleaning and sanitation was followed by physical conditioning per the daily checklist. Today's sequence consisted of 100 abdominal crunches, 50 burpees, and 100 leg squats.
I miss bubblegum. I miss sushi. And
Why I Left Earth. Number 4, Men. Subheading 57. Why would a grown man ever think that making funny voices is a respectable way to earn a living?
Toto, we are not in Kansas anymore.
Never be afraid to reinvent yourself.
Hello. Let me introduce myself. I'm Reginald Jerome Vanderbilt, Esquire. I've just arrived from Earth, where I was the lead investment banker. Nope, bankers are boring. Where I was a race car driver. I invented the internet. Oh, hell no, what if they ask me to do that again?
Remember, when you meet someone new, you can be a new person.
New person. That is good. My mother won't be there to correct everything I say. If I tell them I'm a movie star, they won't know the difference. I'm gonna tell them I'm Jennifer Aniston.
Keeping in mind, you must then be able to fully embody your new self.
Easy peasy. This comedy actress. Ugh, there's nothing to it. I'm gonna just memorize a few jokes to tell. I'll Google a few jokes to tell.
Why I Left Earth. Number 5, Children. Subheading 12. Their bad habit. Do they seriously think that potty humor and farting is cause for falling out of their chair laughing?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. What happened to the P? It ran down my leg.
What? So I've had a couple lovers. Or 6. Frankly, I've lost count. They were also remarkably forgettable after all. The only person who ever truly touched my soul was Catherine. Are you shocked? My mother certainly was. Good Catholic girl and all. But as the old saying goes, the heart wants what the heart wants.
And don't forget your nightly affirmations.
Stand tall. Never swear. Scratch that. It's one of Mother's rules. Swear like a sailor. How do sailors swear? I've never actually met a sailor. Ahoy, matey! You bilge sucker. No. I'm gonna work on that.
There is something so serene about gazing out this window and imagining all of the different cultures scattered across the universes. To speculate of exotic locales with varying night skies, multiple suns and moons and ringed planets with different orbits, and the languages. Crap. They won't speak English. Why is this only now occurring to me? I'm not good with languages. I'll need a plan for this.
Remember, you are always selling yourself.
Oh, hell no. I spent most of my Earth life doing that.
Being a master salesman enables you to persuade anyone to your point of view.
Okay. Okay, that sounds better. I could work with that.
Okay, what's next? What? You've got to be joking. Well, this'll be one for the memoirs. How to Marry a Satyr in 10 Easy Volumes. Volume 1.
Peaceful revolution? That's an oxymoron. Only a moron would believe in such an idealistic idiocy. BK Green. Must be a man.
Speak Your Inner Truth by BK Green. Scratch that. By K. Kenley Green. It's time to speak my inner truth.
Dear Mummy, space travel has been all I dreamed it would be. There is order to my days in a way which was never possible back home. I know you always tried your best, but frankly, Mummy, the house was always squalid and untidy. I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings, but you know how I value honesty. I have enclosed a list of suggestions for your self-improvement. Your affectionate son, Augustine.
How to Marry a Satyr, Volume 2. Once you've tracked your satyr, you can confirm your catch by the size of it. Oh my. The size of his codpiece. His codpiece will be noticeably of the larger variety, and...
Tiny Mr. Tongue Twister trying to train his tongue to twist and flat and twit and twiddle to learn the letter T. No, try it again.
As I speak my inner truth, I speak this. Ode to Catherine's smile.
Tiny Mr. Tongue Twister trying to train his tongue to twist and flat and twit and twiddle to learn the letter T. No, faster. Tiny Mr. Tongue Twister trying to train his tongue...
Let its brightness fall in splendor upon my love-starved self.
Tiny Mr. Tongue Twister trying to train his tongue to twist and flat and twit and twiddle to learn the letter T. Close enough. Aha!
Wait. Hold the presses. There can be a peaceful revolution, and I know just how to bring it about. That's it. I'm brilliant. My name is gonna go down in Amazonian history. BK Green eats your heart out.
My strongest traits are loyalty, courage, and perseverance. I will not quit, and I will not back down. And I will not listen to those tiny voices in my head that tell me that I'm not good enough, that I'm a failure. That I'm slow and stupid and I can't dance. I can dance.
changed my mind. I don't want to go home. This is my chance to be my own person. From this day forward, no looking back. I mean, unless I hear something behind me, or someone, because that could be danger. You know, it'd be stupid not to look back. So, looking back for noises, that's okay. And to make sure my heel didn't come off. I hate losing heels, so.
And so, in closing, although we are twins, I've never felt the bond oft spoke of between those who share an egg. I feel certain you will share the relief I feel in shedding these spurious familial ties. Sincerely, your twin, in name only due to coincidence of birth and egg sharing. Think of us rather like Thing 1 and Thing 2, where although they share the name Thing, the addition of 1 and 2 allows for differentiation rather than identification of being not twins, but the very same person, which we most certainly are not.
Oh, thank God! Finally! Bring it on.
It's time.
Yes. I'm coming for you, Catherine!
It's okay. I'm ready.
And that's how you marry a... Wait, I'm not done yet. I need another week, maybe 2, 3 at the most.
Professor Augustine Enright, ready for space exploration.
Oh, crap. I know I said I was ready, but I don't think I am. So, can I still opt out?
All modules now receiving.
Officer of the deck on duty. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Report in 007.5.
007.5, reporting. Prepare log transport.
Ready for log transport.
Sending now.
All modules prepare for arrival.